What is up? We are back. Currently a mid-tier, mid-June, heading into summer tournament. What is up, Unknown? What is up, Storm? How we doing? Love that little work entertainment. Yep, that's exactly what I hope to be. Whether that's live or on VOD, just throw me on when you got nothing else going on. I love it. It's exactly what I'm here to be. I don't hate the idea of getting a practice game in. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take a practice game. More rivals. Iwamizawa is an option. Let's do it. We're the biggest rival so far. On the third squad already. Let's go. We're just getting bored of the other ones, like taking them too far. There's nothing else to work on, or don't like where we're at. Just feel like pivoting, because I get it. Any of those, I get it. Ultra stamina drinks, I love it. We got a practice game right after finals. We need to shop. So I feel like we did last time. We haven't really played much. I don't think we could have stockpiled a ton of points yet. So we'll take the manager day, get mood up before we start playing. Oh, we got training camp coming up too. Sweet. All right, no fails. I've been like hardcore putting in extra study books. Been using up my consumable, like my reference books, to get people's grades up as I have them. I just have some music I can use now. I'm using all my VP in between sessions. I had that huge pre-order bonus, so why not use it on this, you know? It's not like I'm playing Spirits mode to get like all the scouting tickets, so that works. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, once you feel like you've kind of gotten to the end, it's like, yeah, we win all the time. It's not really fun anymore. I totally get that. My Zoom. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Kano. Off moves. Oh, no, I won't. Try to give him pick off moves. Funny, I've got a bot running for chat, but I have nothing for it to do. I need to figure something out. Give it some jobs. We're gonna, even though it's a practice game, we're gonna leave the starters in because I know this is gonna be a tough team. And if it's not anymore, then it means we are like well surpassed our first rival. But these were the guys that beat us our first two losses, so. Let's see if we've progressed beyond the level. Just gonna get their 10 as their starter pitcher, so I feel like he'll probably be in the lineup. I guess it's a two-way guy, but doesn't wear the one shirt. Interesting. Bit of a slump. Oh no. Frontier, spring, summer, semi. Yeah, I feel like sometimes those setbacks. I know we had that in season 1. Like that year we made Summer Koshin semis and then never really even got close to back to it. I don't think we ever qualified again, if I'm not mistaken. It was just hard to come back from. I feel like the like qualifications now are so strict. I don't know that it was like that in the last one. If that math changed. Jeez, that's such a good curveball. It's so much movement. But I will devour your fastball all day. That's why we're patient at the plate. Dude, is so good. You gotta be afraid. I count a little. Nice. Look at that. We drew a walk. Let's go. Bases loaded for Kasuga. Let's go. Might be over at some parks. I feel like the high school field is like the hardest one to hit home runs on. It's got the highest walls. Kichi, Mr. Clutch. Just like that. It is an RBI base hit machine for us. And our first year ace, Kubota, let's see what he does. Change up working. Oh yeah, dude, I get that. Like, it's so sad when you just like. I feel like there's one from season 1 where that happened to me, where it was like we had a good team, and I think we were like an upper level, and we got beat by like a mid tier, just like that. I feel like I just got mad. Like I think the whole next stream, because I played it in 2 parts, I was just like not happy. I feel like we lost on like the dumbest stuff too. All right, that works. And the strikeouts. I like that fastball curveball. Should be doing something for me, but. Kichi. Good fielding. I really got to keep an eye on Kubota because his stamina is still not great. I think we're well surpassed. Iwami-Zawa. Still good. Only 47, and he's like getting gassed. Who's got on the bench? Izumi in the outfield. Shojima catcher. First baseman. Oh no, that stinks. Oh, there it goes. And it. I'm kind of glad I didn't go Takashita for starter. I just don't love his mix. So, hey, Philip, scouting is very minimal in this. You really only get to do it in the winter months, and it's very kind of like RNG, weighted RNG generated. Like, you get some opportunities throughout the winter to get a person. But yeah, this mode's a lot less about, like, recruiting and scouting like you might get in like a college game, and more about just like managing the team that you have. But the better your team is, the more you will the better players you'll kind of just naturally get and get the opportunity to talk to. Oda. Sense, okay. He teaches a North Super Swinger. That's, yes, absolutely. That is such a great name. It is so clutch. Back those. Across the board. Yeah, that works. To head into training camp. Make sure everybody's where I want them. Forkballs, that works. That's me to work on. It's a B, I can get away with that. This curve is a B, yeah, I'm good with that. So work on your fast ball. I like the idea of him having a good cutter. Yeah, keep working on that. Circle change, so I need that thing like usable. Do that for Kubota, Takano, Velo, yep. He's at least up to 140k. Knuckle Ball? Oh yeah, get that up. Seen too much with these guys. While my underclass kind of working on fielding. This is a philosophical thing, kind of just changing things up from last time, even if it's not the most efficient. See if we can turn into a power threat. Working on that for training camp. Pitching day and save those playing cats. Rainy training camp, that sucks. So this is a successful one. Ooh. Oh, that got to... I'm not doing that. Passes limits. Alright. We'll take one free power point, nothing wrong with that. Lineup is solid. We're going with what we just played that practice game with. We are looking good. Love to see if we can get to like at least a quarterfinal. I feel like that's the goal. Consistent trade if we can get it. Yes, let's go. Very consistency-based program. I love it. Let's go. Everybody's getting psyched going into summer tournament. I love it. Velo or break? I want a breaking ball. Be psyched. Sahara Kogyu, do we know them? They are an underdog. All right, so we should be fine there. And we'll get some first years in. Yoga right before. Aiming for a spot at Hokushin now. Love the handmade charms. Let's go. My 8 ace. Hard hitter. Oh, he doesn't get a hard hitter? That's sad. I feel like that was a lock. Oh, me too. That's what I wanted. And then who's my last first year? Ame can play anywhere in the outfield. We don't put him in DH. The third year's a break, most of them. See if rain hurts or helps. There's another one got their 10 on the mound. So that just means they're choosing not to use a DH. I love that slow start on Kubota there. Let me start off with a strikeout. That'd be big. There we go. Keep the bat on the shoulder. I love it. This guy's supposed to be like a designated bunter. They're really expecting to get that leadoff guy on. Get him back. First year's like as in they don't field well. Like a lot of errors, because yeah, that definitely happens. Takes time. I've been really trying to make pitching and defense a priority for this team. Like I basically have it set so your whole first year, you or at least first summer, from enrollment through summer tournament, you as a first year work on defense, and most of the second years too. Yo, let's go, Mr. Randa. Welcome, glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. 3 for 3 strikeouts, let's go. But maybe that gets rid of this slow trait. Well, I didn't need to swing at that, just kind of jump on one. We're gonna press. We can just load up the bases. See if I can get Maya to some pop this offseason too. Yeah, I noticed speed is definitely helps, especially outfielders. Speed plays a big part. But then I feel like sometimes it's the reaction time thing, and I feel like that's got to be more fielding based than speed based. Like infielders, I'm not as, maybe middle infield, corners, I'm not really super concerned. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate that. No, Dragon, you could always, I mean, it takes a while, but you could always train somebody up, find somebody. If you have overload at one spot, you could always turn somebody. It takes a while, but sometimes I know if I know somebody's going to be blocked out and I feel like they might be decent as a first year, I'll just start working on a secondary position. Should have been standing on the bag, Mr. Saida. Oh, that's funny. Just moved him over to center because he's already B. Yeah, I get that. Or B speed. No, I do find it fun when somebody's like got a wrong trait. Like if I ever have a fast catcher or first baseman, I'll roll with it. I feel like that's sick. Like just be you. I dig it. And yeah, Brandon, I might be inclined to agree. At least I think as far as like an American release, the last 15 years, I think you have to go back to like the early 2010s. I would say like early 2010s college football is maybe the only thing that stacks up the old NCAA games. He made it 5 and then original players all started with first round pick. Nice. Let's go. That dragon, that's sick. Touch me in there. Well, not even just chasing down pitches, but I love when I can have a catcher lead off and like be a base running threat. I think is sick. Like Gary Carter, OG, or like a contact like kind of speed machine is great. I feel like is sick. That's why, yeah, overloaded catcher is always funny. Like I've definitely had to convert some. I don't know if I had to do it in the Kuragane save, but I know one before I had to turn one into a second baseman because he was a good hitter and I had nowhere else to put him. And like first base was already taken, so I'm like, dude, you gotta learn how to play second. It's the only space where there's a room on the field for you. Yeah, it bugs me that like in this save so far, my catcher hits last because he's not that good. Maybe this first year catcher will be better. I'm guessing run scores to end it. Oh, was last night the last regional? I was watching some last night. I caught like the very, very tail end. Like I literally saw like the last out of one of the qualifiers. I didn't have it on in English, or on my browsers. Like I didn't have it translated. I don't know what teams they were. But then I fell asleep watching whatever game. I think it had to have been the dome in Nagoya. Just deductive reasoning. It was in a big dome, and like the walls were blue. And I know it wasn't Tokyo Dome, and I know it wasn't PayPay, and not SCon. So I'm boiling it down. I think it was the Chinichi Dome. And yeah, I fell asleep when that one was like 2-1 or something like that. I cannot stay up but I struggle. So I keep like putting off watch along. Maybe we'll see about opening day for at Hokushin. We'll see. No promises. Dang it. Okay, cool. Oh, it's the one thing I wish I like knew all the like while I'm throwing on a game what it is and what's the backstory, but I feel like there's so many good stories. That's why it makes it such a compelling sport too. There's so much baggage in every game. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, it is too bad it's not on all consoles. Yeah, I heard it's a Konami Xbox thing, Konami Microsoft thing. Oh, I better not give it away. That's what I've been told. I don't actually know if that's true or not, but like somebody was saying that. Or unless you're saying like, yeah, duh, like that's obvious. I'm not actually sure, but yeah. Or like they just don't work. And I've heard like Konami in general, or like U.S. market in general, they're not huge on. But maybe things are changing. Go. A little later than I wanted, but we'll take it. So a shutout. That's great. One great win into getting out of mid-tier. No, I got you. Yeah. The sleeping lion. Let's go. Tatsumi. In the bullpen. I love it. Two days off, even better. Another underdog. Let's go. Third year in right. Oh, Misumi's coming. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Nah, he didn't make the line. So yeah, now we'll leave TCN. The Kubota starts. He needs all the innings he can get. For a big pitch early. Doesn't matter. Oh, I want to get leadoff doubles so bad, but I just don't trust the speed. OYZ, interesting. I will keep an eye out for that as well. I wish the Pacific League TV people on YouTube could do more. I hate that they only get like one game a month. I think this team is super balanced right now, which is great. I think our outfield is like turning elite, but our infield doesn't stink. I think we're developing like an ace of aces. Yeah, I've done the Pacific League TV subscription before. I just kind of fell off. Like, I don't mind getting up and watching them with my coffee in the morning. Like, go back and watch a game from the day before. Maybe down the stretch, I'll start doing it again now that we're getting close to playoffs time. Like back half of the season. The price isn't bad. Like, I mean, it's no more than any other kind of subscription. So definitely. And yeah, there you go. Get up early and watch it. Yeah. That's a solid commute. Like, watch, definitely. Yeah, sort of thing. I can get up at like 7, 8 o'clock on the East Coast, throw a game on while I'm getting ready and like starting work. Just like whatever was on from the day before. Just watch the replays in the morning. I'm still teamless. I haven't picked yet. Just catch him looking. Fastball down the middle almost. Yeah. That'll work. 0 batting average. That's they win a game. Catch him with the sweeper. Probably dead. She brings it down. Let's go. The new kid is killing it. Especially as a first year. That's awesome. Man, the Tigers home game thing is so weird. I know that's part of the reason I like didn't commit. I'm like, they're only gonna give me half the game. The pricing's not bad, but yeah, just only home games is wild. I'm a little shocked the Giants don't have a better, because I know they have some kind of streaming service, but I'm surprised they don't have like a whole international. Like, we're just gonna try to be everybody international's favorite team because we're the Giants and we played the Tokyo Dome. Doing 44 pitches. I can give him one more inning. Just want to make sure he's good for tomorrow. That should be fine. Oh, that's a little disappointing. I don't know, man. If it's I get like the reason for having a DH. It's technically it's better baseball, like not having a free out, but I big six. Okay, lost track of that one. Not ready to go that long. Shiraki high leverage. But I don't know, just that like Japanese baseball tends to be a lot more strategic and like having to navigate pitchers or bunts and things like that. Like I don't know, I feel like it's losing something. I mean, that's not surprising. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I feel like, well, I kind of formulating a take. I'm not totally there, but I saw like on Instagram one of the accounts that posts a lot of the high school news that mentioned at least 2 new commits to D1 college baseball, and like after Rintaro Sasaki signing with Miami, and then if that's going to keep happening, you wonder if that's making MLB kind of shiver, or sorry, NPB shiver a little bit of like, ooh, we might have to start making some concessions because these dudes realize they have options now. I feel like that's got to be a big like downstream effect. And yeah, if all their best players are just going to decide to go to college in America, geez, that's not great for them. I feel like pitch clock would still be a pretty big quality of life change. It does feel a little draggy in between pitches sometimes. I've noticed that, like right after they introduced pitch clock in MLB, and then once I tried watching an MPB game, and I was just like, ooh, this is a little draggy. I mean, it's a great rule. This kid's really good. First trip around the calendar, that kid came in, E-power on a first baseman. I love it. I feel like he could be great. I always have him on with bases or with base runners. I love Shiraki's windup. I forget how good that is. Just that little leg flick. There we go. Huge 8 with no or 1 third year in the lineup. Basically no third years. Yeah, that could be it. Make sure they make him prove it. Yeah. Druggy's a Hokkaido sorcerer. Let's go. That's such a good closer name. The sorcerer. Decent rated, okay. So now we'll leave the main starting lineup in. Kubota didn't recover all the way, so maybe we'll try to give him a short outing. Stack up some runs. The Blue Chang section looks so good. Plain uniforms up in Hokkaido this year. Or in this one for me. A lot of just white or black on white, black hat, white jersey. Plain block text. Oh, that's no good. Ooh. I don't know that I would call it like a problem. I have had it pop up. I feel like it happens. I don't know. I kind of treat a lot of that stuff as just like a little bit of RNG. Same thing with like the field deterioration. Like I know there's definitely like baked in actions, but I feel like it's, I don't know. I've never felt like it's been so bad that it's ruined the team or anything. Just kind of deal with it. I guess there's always like changing the schedule and stuff like that if you like realize it's probably been a while. This boy's been itching to hit. Oh, off the top of the wall. Thought he had that. He better get to second. Good thing he wasn't on the back. Yeah, see, I'm in the same boat, I feel like. Yeah, it just kind of like randomly happens. I don't know. I don't usually put too much thought into it, but they just get disappointed at them for complaining. Especially for how often I do give them rest days. Sweet spotted that one. Kind of close. All right, see if we can stack some up. There we go. 4. Give me 5. 25. That's a good one. Jeez. That's funny. Boink. I need to always remember to do the water ball thing. I feel like on my very first save I did it a lot. I remembered, and then Kurogane save I just forgot. This one I maybe been actually good reminder. I'll probably do one after this game. Fastball curveball mix is so good. Lay out. Oh! At least it was a foul ball. Oh, what a great attempt. Nice job, Tokumaru. Love the effort. Lay out for it. Oh, that would have been a sick first out. Beat that. Ooh. Slow choppers. He hits. No blood, love it. Dang. We got a lead. Get those reps in. Line up. Gosh, it in there, eat some innings. Oh. Got a chance to end it. Let's go. Oh, did he get the trade? I didn't even notice. Is that what you mean? Or just that we threw him in and he got the hit? Because that right fielder is our best fielding prospect. He's just blocked out because we have a good right fielder. We couldn't really justify him putting him in the starting lineup this year. But he was our best first year incoming, I think, like star rating wise. Raven, what's going on, dude? Doing great. First year or second summer is killing it right now. This team is awesome. Like very much a better than the sum of their parts squad. Bunch of all-arounders that are just absolutely crushing for me. That's funny. Just yeah, can't hit. Yeah, let me look real quick. Okay, it's Kasuga at 253. BC contacts and a C power right now compared to but never mind, he's a second year. He just is waiting for his spot. Never mind. That's why he's so much better than everybody. He's just the first guy off the bench. Oh, I probably could have been playing him at first. No, the Tokumaru is better now. 89 to... He's gotten better just by playing, I guess. Honestly, could probably go above Ikutani in the lineup, but whatever. Field upgrades like the consumables. Geez, I've had... Oh, let's see. We've got... I mean, it's active bench for... I don't know. Yoga mat, radar gun, breaking ball. So not many. We're on level 25. Said I was going to do a Water bottle day. See if we make it through this one. Make it to the quarterfinals, hit our goal, and then see if we can surpass it. And then I think we'll call it an episode, make our cuts, and then come back for Thursdays. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's feels like that could use some patching, but yeah, I get because especially if you're in a different region, you'll get more faster too, I'm sure. Mid-tier, playing a mid-tier. I never feel like I'm really lacking though. Like a lot of that stuff just feels supplementary, but yeah, it'd be a nice way to get a bump fast. I mean, I'm looking at my kind of cheese method as of buying everything in the VP store outside of the game mode, especially when they got that huge pre-order bonus. And just spend that cash, that fake didn't spend a dime on it cash. Yeah, like I buy all my sponges, and then the schedule flips, like the skulls to musics. Keep swinging at that. It's a little scary. Go. It's your job. Hit lead off. Let's go. Yo, let's go though. The Awakened is so good. I think we got one in the first season. I don't remember if he stuck around either, if that was a third year. That helped. I think it was our starter last year got it. And that carried us to probably 2 or 3 more wins than we should have had. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, that hurts. Short. No, he got it. Let's go. Yeah, Costco's my best homer here. I'm going to miss him. So never the summer. I think I've had on my first non-recorded save, I made it to summer finals and lost. Honestly, maybe even twice in the same save and just never took it down. And then in the one from season 1, farthest we made it was semifinals. But won the spring and the fall national quite a few times in both. It shows how much harder it is to win the summer. You know, I haven't yet. I'll usually let a guy sit for that's when I don't necessarily go for the development. Like I won't set their training to that, just because I feel like I'll be able to find it in somewhere else, or just kind of work it out of them. But it's one that I definitely won't like give them the grounder trait either. go high fastball though and try to get the pop up. That's silly. That was dumb of me. Let's make them waste the bunt. Just like that. Cool. Oof, that hurts. It's okay for now. Alright, way to go, Cats Bay. Finish soon. Great quick inning. We'll get around after this one. No problem. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Not me. Since Maeda's clutch gene. All right, solid. Oh yeah, dude, Mars. I can't stream TikTok anymore, or at least I can't do both. And so I'm gonna be here from now on for live. So it'll still be clips on TikTok. I'll still be around, but yeah, my PC can't handle both. Even though it did like opening day, but it's not working now. So yeah, we are gonna be here exclusively from now on for live. But I feel like it benefits everybody overall because it is a better viewing experience. So now you can have me on different screens instead of just the phone, and just gives a little bit more versatility. And now that we have more regulars, I feel like it's a little bit more doable. Back before on TikTok, the biggest reason was just because the algorithm would throw me in front of people. You know, YouTube, I don't have that benefit to the same degree. More so than Twitch, so I don't do Twitch. At least I might be on your homepage on YouTube if you don't follow me. But, so yeah, trading in that for just a generally better viewing and hangout experience. Gifted, not necessarily. I'm assuming Gifted is what Genius was in the old one, because I haven't seen that come through yet. Like where they had like the rainbow card, because yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean they were a pro regen. They're just awesome. And usually they start with better than like a regular first year, and their developments will be so quick. Like that was Aranami from the Kuragane save, was they called him Genius level. And yeah, he wasn't a pro model, but he just got really good really fast. Dude, it's tough. I got a DM on Instagram where someone was asking, like, I'm like 4 seasons in and I've never made it. Is that like, am I doing something wrong? And I was like, no, because in my last save, I mean, we made it. We in 11 summers, we only made it twice. So yeah, it's definitely not made to be easy. Way too long. I meant to take him out. This is down to the last out, or no, it's the last. Yeah, get him. Nice. Oh. Go foul, go foul, go foul. Okay. That was scary. Oh, that backhand flip, though. That was going to be a great double play. There you go. Yeah, that's not, I mean, that helps. Definitely not a bad starting point for sure. I got a first year pitching or as my starting pitcher, and kid's doing awesome. He was close enough to the or like the upper class when he got in, so I was like, you know what, he's gonna be our best guy for a while, so I better just get him in now. Long single. No more power, really. So those are the regens, and generally it just means like they're gonna match that player's like tendencies and traits and like skill ratios, I guess. So yeah, good and bad, they're just gonna come in with more baggage, like attached when they come in like that. They're gonna play like that player. Let's see if things go. There's only 2 outs. There we go. Dumb swing. see if Kura can handle this. I know his mood's not great, but he's a pretty good second year. 15 ERA notwithstanding. But dude, it's always fun. Might see if anybody. I feel like this squad's got to have at least one. I don't know what our number is, like where we're going to be at to what our cap is going to be based on our level. But I feel like skill-wise, they're going to get there. Large shortstop. He gets so much action over there at second. It's a good thing he's a decent fielder. Oh yeah, that's absolutely true. Like, it is very much like because it doesn't scale, which is very funny. So like, if you get a kid up to like 700 stars, that's gonna be the best player in NPB as soon as he starts. It's so funny. Like, they don't scale them back to like a grade high school or to a rookie professional. It's the same like system. It's so like, yeah, it's a little flawed, very funny. Yeah, like if you bring in a home run hitter out of high school, you can literally take every pitcher yard. Katani is the North Iron Man. Nice. Contender for a top draft pick at third base. Let's go. Yeah, I may need to keep an eye on that one because I definitely had. All right, I think we are going to call episode there. Head into, we hit our goal. We made quarterfinals. So we will take on those last three, hopefully, and see what we can do in year 2 in the next part. So please remember to do all that cool YouTube stuff, that like, that share, that subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Cheers.